All right, everyone. We're back in control on main line.
And when we started, I totally thought we were in a gymnasium.
Gymnasium.
My first thought was, that would be strange. And then I remembered the game we were playing and thought, nope, that would actually be 100% on brand for this game. Just a weird random gymnasium, me not knowing what the hell's going on.
Right. So hopefully the research parapsychology place is in this blacked out area. Oh, wait, did we decide we couldn't go through? That's the furnace.
Yeah, we couldn't. There's a locked door. Around. Yeah, you have to loop all the way, we believe, through the power plant.
Because we were talking about the poop chutes. I was going to just say, I didn't agree to anything. You can't hold me to it. I didn't agree to nothing. But I do remember the poop chutes. The poop chute was closed up.
Wish you could just click on the map.
That would make sense. Although, in Fallout 4 that I've been streaming, sometimes you click and you think you clicked on one and then you clicked on an entirely different one and you're like, oh, I'm going to this church, and all of a sudden you're on a pirate ship on the top of a building. And you're like, I don't know how I got here.
It is really kind of frustrating to try and understand this map and where you have to...
It's also weird because the highlighting things, I'm like, oh, go push that. That's something you can pick up, or you can... It's a mission item, or a...
No, it's something that you just throw at someone else. You can dash.
One thing I'm really glad for is all of the ray tracing. All of these rays tracing everything we do. Beautiful. That's got to be where you need to go. That looks different.
Doesn't look different.
So that'll take me
to an elevator. To the right? What's the... Wait, go back. Not to the left. That door. What's this way?
We haven't been in a fancy elevator. I don't think we've been in a fancy elevator since...
This takes you to the central executive.
Oh, is that where we... Really?
Hey, research. That's where we need to go, right?
Is it?
Possibly. The objective does say research something, but...
I'm trying to direct you, and I don't even know where we're going.
Oh, look.
So it wasn't in that secret space? Oh, it's the place with the trees.
Research.
I remember seeing those and thinking, how awesome is it that building has big-ass trees in it? The dude's just taking a nap. Why do you gotta hurt the...
He gotta...
Liquefy the napping, folks.
Because I'm assuming they come back to life and hurt me.
I'm assuming they come back to life after you've cured the place of the weird whispers.
I'm getting achievements for it. It must be right.
Yeah, the achievements in evil.
Uh-oh.
See, look, the evil guys come out of the vents. So didn't you already kill these? Or wasn't this like a special dude? Like, now there's two of them. Wasn't this like the maintenance man or something? Not the janitor dude. It was like the communications dude. It was a whole big boss fight. And then he slunk away and...
I don't remember his name, but I remember the fight.
I think his name was Timothy. Now he's just an enemy that you fight? Or an enemy class?
Perhaps there's multiple Timothys. And they're fighting for control of being the ultimate Timothy.
Is that the whole purpose of this game? Is that why it's called Control? It's because
one Timothy's
trying Timothy to rule them all?
Yeah.
Did you just throw a man at a man?
I was about to say, did you just pick up a man and throw him at another man?
Oh, snipers. Sneepers!
Chet, you're gonna get sniffed. Oh. You just got sniffed. That was terrible cover.
But it kind of feels on par with the Nugget.
I mean, he hides behind the thing that has like a little shooty hole in it. Wonders how he gets shot. It's definitely a Nugget. Also, I do want to take time out now, because this is going to come out way after this is even relevant, but just want to apologize to everyone who enjoyed Canadian Nugget because he's no longer Canadian. He is repatriated to the United States.
We could always just make it a permanent thing, regardless of webcam.
Making that effect, I had that thought of, you know what, we're done recording face cams. We're just doing. Oh, he's rocking, man. We're just gonna do just that. Just
all of us as a Canadian.
all of us as Canadian faces.
Occasionally changing up the image.
The image. Oh, that rocket got close.
There are people who like it more. So it might not be a bad alternative.
And we'll just do that forever.
That would be so much extra work on my part. I'm glad you enjoy it, audience, but
You'll never see it again.
you'll only see it when necessary.
We always have a taco who never has a webcam, so it could always be a Canadian taco.
Yeah, but Taco could have a webcam.
But didn't we already kind of agree that if he had a webcam, it'd be shooting up into his nose based on how he records?
No, he's got that. That's why he could have one now. It's because his circumstances have changed.
Okay.
Oh no.
Reawoke the
Whoa!
Tims. Whoa!
Chair people! What the?
That's
the
how you fight in style. When you're too lazy to get out of a chair, you just take it with you and fight.
Who are the office chair? Are they flinging filing cabinets at you?
This is just someone's dream for who lives in and works in an office. This is how they make it through their days. Just imagining this scenario of a mundane office life.
The thing I'm most surprised about is I've heard a lot about this game, but not how amazingly creative the enemies are. It's just a man sitting in an office chair, floating around.
Throwing filing cabinets at you.
I mean, I do like the destructible environments. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The office chair bandits.
A long way since Red Faction.
The office chair bandits. Yeah. And it's also hilarious how Red Faction, the very first one, was like destructible environments, make your own way, figure things out. And then the rest of them were like generic shooter that sometimes something would explode on. Like, they really walked back the uniqueness of that game series pretty quick. I remember Red Faction was like, oh, here's a locked door, go find the key. And you're like, no, I'm just going to make a hole around it. Like,
Get up there?
But then they changed it in future sequels.
yeah, like the sequel was more just like a shooter, like a first-person shooter where it was like, there was less destructibility. It was less open in that kind of sense.
Yeah, I think unfortunately that happens a lot with sequels. Is people don't always understand what made the original so great,
Dr.
and
Darling.
so they always choose the wrong things to add or make better.
You just Newtoned that cradle.
Do you always need to wear them?
Is this the dude that's in all those videos you watch? Is this his office?
Oh, you have an executive
Yeah, that
major
guy.
target that ends in 17 and a half minutes.
I don't know if we're doing that.
Hey, more metal detectors. It's like a rave now. Oh, isn't this the Death Star hallway? Yep, Death Star hallway.
Constantly changing labyrinth.
Except it's different because it actually has an end.
But yeah, it's
Yeah,
the one that
one
connects.
Yeah, the one that
The Death
connects.
Star always had like, oh, hey, here's a door that opens up and has half a bridge.
And then all the doors just come and smush you. You don't even get the third one open.
That's one of those weird things that's weird. I always thought about with like the Star Wars universe, right? Star Wars New Hope. Luke has just a grappling hook on his belt, like not a grappling hook gun, like just a grappling hook that he swings, right?
Yeah.
Like, is that just a thing that you need to have in the world, like an everyday, like getting around? Like, oh, it's gonna rain today. I better put on, get my umbrella out. It's like, oh, I'm on the Death Star. I better use my grappling hook to get across the bridge.
Yeah.
We're in the drug maze.
Oh, you just... I'm going to just enjoy the show. Good luck in figuring this one out. Because
That's new.
I'm digging the Art Deco style. I'm not digging the head maze things. Blood on the wall? Whoa.
Huh.
Different than it was, right?
That's what it's doing, is it's changing.
But the exit is the same.
Yeah. It's not even consistent of what's changing.
Well, it's like once you go in, it changes what, like it's alternating, right? So now that door's gonna close and that one's gonna open.
Yeah.
You're gonna go in, the other one's gonna close.
But it's not like I
open.
have
So now
choices.
Yeah, now it's all completely different.
I have no idea.
That's all I can think of is, I don't think we're supposed to be here yet.
Not even supposed to be here. Oh, you know what I didn't do before this? I didn't fill up my water. I'm gonna dry up and die. I'm going to dry up and die. Dry up and die. Who's Marshall? Why should we be looking for Marshall? Danger, open pit. Come with me and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
Might not be a good thing to try and destroy the thing
Uh-oh.
that's raising.
What?
I said it's
No,
probably
that's
not a
totally
good
fine.
thing to destroy the thing that's raising, because if you
That big
destroy
heavy-
it, it'll come falling down on top of you.
Yeah, then problem solved.
Now how will they share their scientific video with other researchers?
Through their mind powers, like a real scientist. Can we go through this red room? What's that to your left? There was something that, like a box, right there. So just you could throw the dude at the thing.
Apparently.
Okay. You can't go through the hush. The whispers. What's it called again?
It's called the Hush, I believe.
The hush. Then you gotta blow that one up.
Royal Mall?
And there's gonna be another one somewhere. Is the red wall Marshall?
Maybe. Uh-oh.
There keeps being people here. I think this is where we need to be. We gotta find the red things that stick out of the walls. Jeez. The way these guys
There's two
pop
that we know
sometimes.
of. So where's
Didn't you,
the third
didn't you
or
have to do
fourth
that
one?
before? You had to shoot the red things, and then other stuff happened, right? other red thing sticking around?
Sounds very angry. Wait.
Your red things are
Up
back.
to... Okay. There. And then turn around, and then up. Near the door.
But I think you still got the one to the left and the one to the right. None of them are dying. See, told
There
you.
you go.
Jeez.
Why would they
Jeez.
the glowing bright red thing you need to shoot on the glowing bright red wall you can't go through? Genius
Yeah.
game design.
Look how shiny everything is. I wish everything in my house stayed this shiny even when everything's all destroyed and dirty.
You should ray trace your house then. Simple solution.
What place is this? Park Kinesiology?
Parakinesiology.
Thought it was parapsychology.
It's parakinesis. I said it barely earlier, but now my brain just shut off.
It's Parkinson's. We're here to meet Michael J. Fox.
Parakinesiology? Parakinesiology, I think that's what it is.
Parakeets. We're gonna find some parakeets.
There's trees. It would make sense if there were rabid birds that got turned into hush creatures.
Jeez, there's a lot of parakeets in this place. So when they're alive and moving
don't hit
around,
him.
they're not objects, right? But once they're dead and they're a corpse,
Crap.
then they become an object you can interact with. Right, is that the logic?
Yeah, as long as they just don't disappear and get faded into more hush.
There's more people?
He's playing hide and seek.
Man,
He's
this thing
very
is
good at hide
not
and seek.
accurate.
Even when you know where he is, he's still hidden.
We will name you Hideo Kasinko.
Hideo Kasinko.
Kensico.
Jose Canseco?
Hideo Kensico.
This place totally looks like a prison.
I
hey,
think
look.
they prefer the term research facility.
Oh, a point.
I mean, if you're researching on prisoners, it's still a prison.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see
But it's in the name of science, so it's
Astral
totally
plane.
okay.
is vitally important.
No, it's not. That's not true. Don't listen to her, kids. She's full of
Uh-oh.
lies.
And the
Oh, we gotta stand off to the side of the TV.
that the mindscape of
Tell you
the
stay away from the
astral plane
radiation of a
is
CRT.
But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it.
Okay.
But then, one could
Don't we kind of experience everything with our minds, though?
Yeah, it's like our proxy to the world.
Yeah.
activity of those experiencing it. That is the only comprehensible.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Okay.
I can't either. How dare they keep the thing that's attacking them?
Are
What
you
is that
going in
thing?
that room?
I
Sure,
assume that's
why
what I
not?
gotta do.
Go plug this thing into that other thing. Glad they put all these weird cardboard things for you.
Can you shoot it and kill it?
Looks like it's fine. Like, it's not doing anything to you, right?
Actually, what does that button do?
Probably closes that door.
Ah! It got me!
That was kind of
What
close.
does this do?
I kind of have a feeling like you just skipped a boss fight somehow. It's one of those things where it's like Metal Gear Solid 3. It's like, oh, here's this amazing sniper duel. Or, you know, shoot the guy before you get there in that one scene you see him in. Or just wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's angry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's angry. Oh, it's angry. Except, if it comes towards you,
Can it not fit through
you
these little
can't-
doors?
you can't get out this way.
What?
You locked
Because you
yourself
closed
in.
the door.
The feeling instead of missing a boss fight, you just made the boss fight more difficult for yourself.
Run,
No,
run.
it's totally fine.
No, keep that door closed. Lure it in here and then pull the thing out the thing. So go, while it's in there now, go
What
pull
is
the power so
this-
the door drops.
Where do I hit this button?
Right? Maybe?
Ah!
Yeah, that.
Ah!
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
What teaching it how to read? I don't know what were they doing with that thing?
It's like a...
It was a tickle fight monster is what it was, and they were enjoying tickle fights.
That's gonna close that door, so...
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Answer!
Don't worry.
I'm answering!
Are you still there?
No, she died 2 seconds after she gave you
So
that.
close.
I was gonna call it an androgynous dust bunny, but I don't think that's what I meant.
Androgynous dust bunny? I mean, it was fairly androgynous. Didn't look that much like David Bowie, though. I'm still disappointed in our audience for not sending me David Bowie pictures.
Uh-oh.
Don't throw office chairs at them. They use them to fight you.
They use them to float so that they have better mobility to fight you.
Yes, that's a more precise way of saying exactly what I said.
I'm being technical, it's true.
Oh, rockets!
But if you're not technical, people tear you apart.
Who's shooting at
rockets.
me?
Not David Bowie. David Bowie would not fire rockets at you.
Whoa! 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 I threw the rocket!
I was gonna say, it was Elton John shooting at you, but now you're Elton John, Rocket Man.
How do I can't hit them over there.
You've got cover, and you're not a snipper. You got that dude. Well, that dude's just standing there looking at you.
He was for a second, and then
Ah!
he disappeared.
You can't climb while you're holding a rock with your mind, because why would your hands be free while using your mind powers?
Because you need one hand to use your mind power.
Sounds like hand power to me.
Still a guy
What?
left.
What?
He's on the stairs over there. Also, again,
Still 2 guys left.
2 headshots and it leaves him with just a sliver of health. The second headshot doing slightly less damage than the first, so that it's still a 3-shot.
I like how
A
he's
3
like checking
headshot?
his head. What the? More guys.
It's a video
Uh-oh.
game. There are enemies.
Haha! Take that, sucker!
Another one.
So they're just fart grenades. I don't know why you're worried about stink bombs. That dude's got a big
guy in
furry
a
fuzzy
suit.
coat on.
He's part of the bomb squad.
Can you go pick up his bomb gun? Nope. Figures. Figures.
Is that a hammer on a desk?
What?
Or is that just an axe?
It's Thor was here.
Yeah,
Ooh, a captive audience.
captive audience.
Oh, those are missions you're picking up?
They're
Yeah,
like
they were just-
additional missions, yeah. And,
I thought you were just picking up, like, recycling.
whoa!
Where'd that dude come
I
from?
don't know.
Clean the access point.
Still don't
Yeah,
understand.
so from where you are right now, turn around when you get the chance.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Like you're never coming
Yeah,
around.
so the brain,
Well,
what's on
brains.
this?
It's just the
Yeah, that
stand from the brain. It's not a hammer, it's the brain stand.
Oh, okay. Okay. In the dark, it was hard to know what it was. I just knew that you could pick it up. Dancing on the
What are you
brain.
doing to that brain?
He's dancing on the brain. He's got dance on the brain.
It's through this door. It was all red and
The ecosystem lab.
extrasensory. It's the extrasensory lab.
Extrasensory. That's where they keep the Chouse emeralds.
Yep.
What was it you were saying last time, Feathers? There was something funny you were saying.
Have we been in
One of
here?
those words you've only
I-
read. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember what it... Because it was like I was reading it, and my brain was trying to... It was saying it how it looked, and then as soon as I said it how it looked, I realized what it actually was. But I don't remember what the word was.
Extrasensory. This is like Dr. Venkman's lab, where he's trying to sleep with that lady by making her think she's psychic. Or like that scene from the greatest movie ever made, Starship Troopers, starring Casper Van Dien, who's our #1 fan on Instagram.
I don't know how many times I watched Starship Troopers as a kid.
I've innumerable amounts of times. The only movie I've probably seen more than Starship Troopers is Strange Brew. And potentially Jurassic Park.
I think I've seen Starship Troopers probably more than Strange Brew, actually.
Really?
Probably. I mean, it was like, it would be on TV, and it's like, well, I guess this is what I'm watching.
That's true. Strange Brew was never really on TV all that often. Though I also watched Tim Burton's Batman a lot. True Lies was one I watched a lot. There's a lot of movies I watched a lot as a kid. But yeah, I think we spent more money renting Strange Brew
Uh-oh.
than they spent making the game.
These good
or
guys?
making the movie. They seem like they're...
They're not red,
See
orangey.
it? Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
And I just go, take it.
If you get to it, possibly. But you have to get to it.
So, what year is this game set in? Because there's like VHS camcorders and CRT TVs.
It's like modern vintage or something.
Or is it like all time? Like, indiscriminate time frame. We've just got things from...
It's like all
Always.
the times wrapped together.
You got buttons. Oh, Newton's cradles. That's going to be some puzzle we got to figure out for some stupid thing.
Uh-oh.
Locked control units. Can you do anything with this? Like turn knobs? Oh. Interesting. Oh, yes. You're making a tesseract. Cube within a cube. A hypercube, some might say.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I don't know.
We gotta solve a Rubik's Cube in order to control our units?
Like, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
That.
Apparently
Whatever you did is what you were supposed to do.
That is absolutely confusing. Just
Um,
brute force it.
That
Did it open the
unlock a
door?
door behind you?
The door that you were trying to get through, that was locked. So back towards that glowing object
Right
of
here?
power. Yeah.
Is there a door over here?
Yeah.
There's a door over here. Lens. The power object.
Don't touch the power!
You're going to the
Oh
astral plane.
no!
This doesn't look like a plane at all. Looks like a bunch of marble.
What challenges await for me? What trials?
A
he's
specific
gold,
person
you
to kill.
can't. Find another way to defeat this enemy. Drop a big rock on him. Throw that at
So
him.
he's immune to your attacks.
Is he
So
immune
can
to blocks? Yep.
Yes.
What if you just give him a hug? Is he immune to affection?
Enemies
Enemies
at
at low health can be seized.
So you can probably use an enemy on him.
So
when you get his body, can you...
Seize! Seize!
And then that dude can kill the other dude?
Yeah. Kill him.
Whoa. That dude just like pushed that other dude? Like how the gold dude stopped and waited for you to do that.
Yeah.
He
Right?
was confused. He didn't know what you were doing, so he feared for his life.
That was great how another one of them just shows up to kill the one that you have.
Yeah. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Like I just ran up
Or
the stairs.
kill you. I think you've got to
Alright.
get more of them.
But they like trickle out like one at a time.
Yeah, but you've got to catch the trickle. Like, just cup your hands together and catch the trickle.
You stick my tongue out.
Whatever you want to do.
Do I have to attack him to start the trickle?
You're the one.
Oh, I heard a boom.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anyone shut up. If you get close enough to him, it'll trigger him.
Triggered. Alright, trickle. Where are you at?
Yeah, where are you, Trickle?
Quickly death justice.
What is hold G to activate?
The mission.
Oh.
Come on! What? Well, it wouldn't do it. I don't...
Can you only have one as your friend?
Maybe.
Maybe. It also seems like they can't actually hurt those dudes either. So.
No, he did. The guy, the life bar on the bottom.
Life bar. Oh, jeez. I'm also not a huge fan of the involuntary servitude. It seems kind of like slavery.
Do you think I'll be safe here? Oh,
No, not from that dude right there. And it looks like you can't have multiples.
yes we can.
And then the other guy just wouldn't join your side.
I think that they've got a limited amount of... There's another dude up there.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so the golden copy is the orange bar at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right at the bottom.
Look, you've killed him.
Killed him. Good job. Weird.
I killed the moldy Goldie.
microphone sound.
You've now got a new move. You can now make other guys fight for you.
You can F people.
You could always do that. You just
Whoa, the
decided
brain's
to be
fixed. Somebody came in and fixed the brain.
Is it because like
a better citizen.
You gotta go to
Alright.
an elevator.
I'm assuming it's this way.
Is it the parakeet elevator? Right there. There's the
Then
where
I
you need to
do
go.
those ones, or what's over here?
No, you gotta talk on the intercom next to the elevator.
He's exploring.
So
He's
that's
going on
just-
his own adventure.
That looks like back out to the main
That looks,
lobby.
yeah, that's where we just came in. That's where that red thing was hiding on the
This
red
is
thing.
where all the little blocky blocks were at.
Yeah.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to
Your
help.
boss.
Faden, hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
We needs to
Take the
talk.
elevator.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Are you surprised?
Slouchies. While you're waiting for an
Whoa!
elevator to come up. Didn't seem to damage you at all, right? It just...
What is exploding?
The creatures.
Come here, I'm gonna F ya! Ah! Come on! Ah! Do
He
it!
looked like he was about
Do
to do
it!
you.
No!
That seems like a total waste of time when the other enemies don't pause to let you do it, like the
Yeah.
gold guy did.
Yeah. Agreed.
Let's make this... Let's make this just completely unusable, because you're just exposed the whole time.
I imagine it might be
Yes.
worthwhile if there's a lot of guys.
Yeah, because then
That
there's
way
just more of them
you-
to shoot at you while you try to take over
No,
one guy.
no. But for instance, if you're in a room that has significant cover, but there's a lot of guys in there and you don't want to
Well,
potentially die, you could
Do you have to be
convert them
standing? Do you have to be standing right next to him, or can you do it from
a distance.
distance? It also sucks because it's like, oh, get them to low health, and then just finish them off, right? Like,
Yeah,
why?
it's like they're a sliver.
Elevator rides, elevator rides. We are riding in an elevator. I hate elevators with multiple doors. It just doesn't make sense. It's a stupid video game thing.
Marshall is waiting
Like,
for you at the luck lab.
Is the door in front of me gonna open up, or the door behind me
You
gonna open up?
have some issues with in-game elevators.
I have, yeah. It's like, hey, this is supposed to be a logical, laid out facility and realistic, and it's like that's not how elevator like
How
hospital
about
hospital
a
elevators
double
are the only
swinging
ones that work
door?
like that.
a
Door
double
swing.
hand, double side, double?
Doors swing
I don't
both
know.
ways all the time. Doors are doors do what they want to do.
Doors do what they want to do.
Yeah, especially big glass doors. Those
Yeah.
should swing both ways.
Yeah, ain't nobody
maybe
telling
sure.
those doors who to love. These guys doing slacking on the job, playing with a kitty cat.
They're just taking a break. Actually, they look like they're in the fetal position.
Most of them are
There you are. I was starting to worry.
just steal their plant. You should walk in and
I was
steal
gonna
that
say,
guy's.
did you
they
just steal that guy's weed?
Yep.
Then you're gonna go over there and play with that dude's balls.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the
Who was
hotline.
Trench?
Makes sense.
None of this
Really?
Sure.
Here's the situation. Darling created
Remember
the
that other
HLA
lady in the
lab
boardroom?
nearby. We need
And
more
there's
for them to
Janitor.
survive
Yes.
this attack. My range
Is
is
that
to secure the
Trench?
lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
Where's the janitor
At least she
trench?
seems to know what's going on here.
Where's the janitor just
She
janitor?
could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a
Yes.
good answer.
That's
Is
what it's
she
called.
Yeah.
trusting me?
Not hush.
Darling has
Hiss.
systems in place
The
to
wuss?
access his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers,
She get me?
let her through. We'll have to lock the
Probably
door
level
behind
4
you.
clearance.
Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Didn't we just go to Darling's lab? Or is that just the office?
You don't have a
Guy
level.
probably has multiple labs.
What's gonna happen next time? Are we gonna figure out the secret of horseshoes? Or steal some more weed?
You've already got your answer. You're stealing more weed, apparently.
I think the horseshoes are, when they're that way, they fill up with luck. When you turn them upside down, they dump the luck out. See, now you're going to be unlucky. You just lost all your luck. It's gone forever. Now you got to fill it back up again. Anyway, catch you guys in the next one.